the 9th of June, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Okay. Yeah, let's skip to Tough Kuf Vov. Talking with this is the Hilchos Yom Tov again, and as we know, Ochel Nefesh is mutter on Yom Tov, but nevertheless, not everything you have to be careful how you do things. There are certain rules you have to follow about what you're doing. For example, we have a very good example here in Tough Kuf Vov. We'll see the Mechaber there. Yeah. Okay. Lou, I don't see you. Lou, you're muted and you're videoed off. I don't know if you're there.
Okay.
But I guess you can start, Mayor, if you like.
Okay, let's see. Tav Kuf Vav, it's Dinei Lisa B'Yom Tov. Okay, so what things, laws of, I guess, of carrying, Lisa. Oh no, Lisa is kneading. Okay. Well, let's see what we can knead on Yom Tov. Ein modidim kemach b'yom tov k'dei lavush ela yikach v'omer hada'at. Okay, so you can't measure flour on Yom Tov. What in order lalush? That's to knead, I guess.
Right, you want to make it batter.
Okay. Ella ikach be'omer hada'at. But let's see. He should take I guess based on his opinion, on his judgment, maybe.
Yeah, but by estimate. You should take an estimate.
Estimate.
Omid Das is like an estimate.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't measure flour on Yom Tov.
Right. You can't make it an actual measure. Rather, you make an estimate.
Okay, but make an estimate. Okay, good. Let's see. Then the Haggadah goes, Umutar likach kemach min hakli afal pi she'oseh guma bekemach. Okay, so one can take, this is the Haggadah now, one can take flour from a vessel. Okay. Let's see. Afal P, even if he makes a guma,
Right. Even though you're making a depression in the kemach, meaning you scoop out. Yes, so you have a container of flour. So if you take a scoop of flour out of there, when you take the scoop out, you've left yourself there at what they call a guma, which is a depression. Left yourself a hole in the flour.
Okay. Oh. I mean, that sort of makes sense to me, because kneading dough is sort of making holes in it, as you know, you push it in.
It involves that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see the Mishna Berura here.
Okay. Okay, so this is, let's see, Aleph. Moedidim can't measure. Okay, can't measure. Okay. The kevan de lo tzorech pat hu v'lo it kalkel im lo yimdod lo hitiu hachachamim. Okay, so what? Since it's needed or required, I should say required. We shouldn't talk about need and need the same. Okay. So let's see. One's permitted the kevan shalot sorech. Okay, so pat lechem. So since he's not maybe able, but to measure, below yit kalkel. What's yit kalkel again? Yim lo yim dod, and not yikalkel.
Calculate is to ruin in some way.
Oh, to ruin. Oh, with that,
Ruin.
it without measuring, I guess.
Right, meaning since you're not supposed to measure out. Let's say you want to bake a cake, you want to bake a challah bread, right? So there's a recipe. So you need 2 cups of flour, right? 2 cups of flour. So you're not supposed to measure out 2 cups of flour. Okay. Yeah, but what Mr. Burr is saying, even the lotzor pasu, meaning the measuring, taking the actual measuring utensil is not not directly necessary for the pas.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
calcul emu moded or yeter. Right? So it's not gonna you're not gonna ruin it. I mean, this is, you have to understand. I'm not so you put too much flour in. I mean, I don't know. You have to know about baking a bit. Too much flour, too little flour, you may ruin it. So I don't know what the Mishnah Berurah is actually talking about.
Well, if you don't have the right amount of water or flour, it would be hard to form the dough into a bread.
Right.
So it has to be pretty accurate.
Yeah. Unless you could have the option of adding more as it goes along. So therefore you can just keep, if you have to make any adjustments, you can make adjustments while you're in the middle of the dough.
Well, I guess that's true, but you how can I say this? When you form the dough, it can't be too wet, like he's saying actually, and it can't be too dry either. But you sort of have to have it just right to form the rolls or challah, whatever you're baking,
Right.
in order to bake it. Okay.
In modern simsel sort of possible.
You won't ruin it. Let's see. Kedirne kimode limkor. To see, let's see, that seems the right, I guess, the measurement to sell it.
Right, yeah, it says it'll appear if you're going to start using a measuring cup, it'll appear that you're measuring in order to sell.
Oh. Okay, so in order to sell. Okay, and that's Mari dying. Okay, then the other is Kidei Lalush, in order to knead.
Yeah, right. You need to make it better.
Right. The imlokeach kemach liftan kadomet shetzarik lazeh midah yesh lomar deshare. Okay, so if you take the flour, with time, I guess, to leaf ton. That's
Uh,
not to prepare.
right. Let's see, what is it called? Okay. Vim boker kemak lelifstan gedoimer mitzorach mida lelifstan gedoimer lelifstan.
Seems like if you need the flour to make a dish,
Right.
maybe even a pie.
Sometimes, right, sometimes the flour is just added in, as a filler.
Right, right. Okay. So let's see, imlo. So he won't spoil it. He
So if you're not going, if so,
should not
so,
measure. Imlo yimdod.
excuse me?
Imlo yimdod. If he doesn't measure it,
Oh, thank you.
lo hitiru, Chachamim don't allow it.
I think we did, we jumped back to, I think we jumped.
Oh,
jumped
I
back.
did the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No problem, don't worry.
Okay, so we were on Kidei Lalush. That's in order to knead it. Okay.
Yeah.
Bimokea kemek liftan kadome shetzarik lazemida yesh lomar deshare. Okay, so in kneading it, let's see, if you need for this to be measured, yesh lomar. Some say that it's permitted.
Okay, let's continue on.
Okay, so Gimel is Ela Yikach the Omed.
Take an estimation. You're not supposed to measure it out. How do you do that? Make an estimation.
Okay. The Imnotel b'midah shemoded b'chol tzarik liftoach me'at o lehosif me'at.
Therefore, the im noto b'midah shemoded b'choil. So if he does take the measuring device that he uses during the week, so have to take off a little bit or add a little bit to it.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it looks like we got up to Daled.
Good. Okay. Solid.
Very good.
Let's see. Okay, well, guess our time is up, correct?
Yeah, it's 10:32 already. So,
Okay, so we're stopping here
very
and
good.
we'll continue tomorrow, Mr. Shem. Thank you, Mayor.
Rabbi,
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
I don't know if I'll
Okay.
be
Thank you,
here
Lou.
tomorrow. We're moving Yosef into his new apartment and got cleaning people coming. So if I'm not here, that's why.
Okay, very good.
Okay, very good. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
much
go with
success
them.
with the move.
And let's see. Okay,
Lou.
great. Thank you for telling me. Have a good day.
Thank you. You
Okay.
too.
Okay,
Bye
shalom,
now.
bye.